Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. We are not registered financial advisors. Hello everyone, it's Fun Day Monday, another week, another pretty big MSTR strategy Bitcoin purchase. I am filming this on April the 6th and the information just came out, guys. So strategy bought another 4,871 Bitcoin, $330 million purchase, so much bigger than last week. Not as big as, the purchase 102 and 103, but still a sizable purchase. So how did they purchase it? Well, if you just click on it, you'll see it here. This is, again, very, very interesting here. If we scroll down to the period that we want, most of it has come from Stretch, and some of it has come from the MSTR stock. So about 60 something percent came from Stretch, which is doing really, really well. If we look at Stretch here, we see that it just keeps growing and growing. The AUM last week was 5 billion. Now it's 5.3 billion. So obviously this is very, very popular. As I'm filming this, is over $100. So we could expect that they're selling new shares into the market. They also disclosed their new dividend for April is at the exact same rate. So obviously very, very popular. They've stabilized it. We know that their whole goal, right, is to make this thing stay at $100 with the lowest volatility ever. And you see that the 30-day volatility is 2%, which is absolutely nothing. So they're doing a fantastic job. Obviously, Stretch really is their iPhone moment. And now MSTR has a grand total of 766,970 Bitcoin, guys. So another 4,871 Bitcoin gone out of the market, out of circulation. Every week that they buy, it means less Bitcoin float out there, less supply, and the demand is constantly increasing. If I go to the Bitcoin Treasuries .net website here, you see that today it looks like they're already bought. This is obviously an estimate, but you see that they're already at 600 Bitcoin today bought just with their Stretch ATM. And it's been over, it sounds about right, because it's been over $100. So the $1 million question is this: was this purchase accretive or dilutive to the shareholders? Well, if you go to purchases, you see that the Bitcoin yield has gone up 0.5%, which automatically means it's accretive. You see that if it would be dilutive, it would have brackets, it would be negative. So now the Bitcoin yield year to date has jumped to 3.7. So what does that mean? That means you're getting more Bitcoin per share. So if you go to the website Bitcoin strategy tracker, this is the most important concept to understand, guys. If you're an MSTE or an MSTR, an MSTY, MSII, if you're investing in strategy stock one way or another, you need to understand that this whole share dilution is complete nonsense. It's complete FUD. All that matters is how much Bitcoin is there for every MSTR share. So this website tracks that. It's sats per share, which is a smaller denomination of Bitcoin. And if we look at last week, it was at 201,695, or last 2 weeks. And now it jumped to 202,140. So this latest purchase is by definition accretive. That means that even if you did not buy any more MSTR or MSTE, as an MSTR MST shareholder, you automatically get more Bitcoin per share, which is exactly, they keep saying, is the whole point. So there you have it, everyone. Bitcoin just about to crack the $70,000 price mark. Hopefully it stays nice and low so I could keep just buying more and more and more MSTR shares via the MSTE ETF from Harvest. So I'll probably do my weekly $2,500 buy tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever I feel like it. I'm at the beach house now, so I guess I'll try to wait for a bad day, a negative day. There's still the Iran war going on, so maybe one day there's going to be some bad news or something. It'll drop, bang, I'll try to buy it, but I'm very, very bad with market timing. So I just wanted to do a weekly update video. You guys seem to really like these weekly update MSTR purchase videos. So just to recap here, 4,871 Bitcoin completely taken off circulation. It's accretive. MSTR stock is so cheap. It's so undervalued right now. You could see that the NAV analysis based on diluted shares is 0.89. What does that mean? That means it's worth buying MSTR instead of Bitcoin right now. Because if you actually take the value of the Bitcoin that strategy has, 53.5 billion, their cash reserve of 2.2 billion. Right? So 50, let's just do this together here. So the value of their Bitcoin is 53.5. The value of their cash reserve is 2.25. Their debt is 8.2. So let's even minus the debt of 8.25. You get $47.5 billion. That's just based on the cash and Bitcoin that they hold. That's it. And right now, the entire market cap, the entire value of the MSTR stock right now is $43.8 billion. So there's still a disconnect. People, I don't think this disconnect is going to last a long time until people realize what's going on here. But MSTR is basically very, very undervalued. This is like a split fund trading at a discount, guys. That's basically what it is. MSTR is the Class A share of a split fund trading at a discount. That's the best way I could explain it to you. If you know what split funds are, if you learn split funds like me, which helped me understand what MSTR is doing here with all these preferreds. I'm always going to be very grateful to Split Share Funds for giving me that knowledge. You know that MSTR stock's actually very, very undervalued right now. So again, latest purchase is Accretive. We got a positive Bitcoin yield, and the Bitcoin per share, the SATs per share, has gone up to 202. This is the record. And it's ever since they've been doing this strategy of just buying Bitcoin, it's been going up and up and up. So looks like it's going to be another great week of Bitcoin buying here because Stretch is on fire again. It's just getting bigger. The bigger it gets, the safer it gets, the more popular it gets, and the more Bitcoin they'll be able to buy. It's just a crazy Bitcoin engine here. So they're still number one by far. Metaplanet moved up to third place. Metaplanet bought, I think, another 5,000 Bitcoin. It's kind of like the strategy of Japan. Even Strive, which is like a mini strategy, about a little bit more Bitcoin, 100 more. There's some companies like Marathon and Riot sold some Bitcoin. I think Marathon did it for some sort of to pay buyback debt or something and invest more in infrastructure. But it is possible that, people could sell their Bitcoin for investments or other things, whatever they want. So yeah, here it is. Strategy adds another 47.71 with Stretch funding 67% of the purchase. Singapore Uber Ride is now buying Bitcoin. It's just going to accelerate. There's more and more companies I think are just going to keep buying it, putting more pressure on the supply, which only means one thing. If demand is growing and the supply is shrinking, well, we all know what's going to happen with that, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going. Right now, 2,500 a week at least. In MSTE, which is just MSTR with 25% leverage and cover calls. Another piece of cool news is that Strive is launching an ETF that it's going to have STRC and SATA, SATA, which is Strive's STRC. We know that Stretch is about 11% yield. SATA has to be a little bit more to compete with STRC, or else why would anyone buy the smaller one when they could buy Stretch? So I think SATA is at about 12.5% yield or maybe more. They're wrapping those two in an ETF and they're going to put leverage on it. So my guess it's going to be 15 to 20% yield, super safe, super boring, digital, Bitcoin digital credit ETF. So that could be a very cool idea. Hopefully a Stretch wrapper comes to Canada too. I think eventually it's going to come, guys. It's only inevitable. So, but yeah, MSTE and HBTE continue to be my two main Bitcoin positions. I really like HBTE because this is kind of an indirect way to buy Bitcoin or the Bitcoin ecosystem. It has companies related to Bitcoin like Robinhood and Block and Coinbase Strategy, Iron, Bitcoin itself, Galaxy, Bullish, etc., etc. Here's Marathon and Riot, who recently sold some Bullish HUD 8. So those will continue to be my two core primary Bitcoin positions. Very exciting times here, guys. I think I've never been so bullish on it. They're about to beat IBIT. I think IBIT holds about 785,000 Bitcoin. So if they keep going, strategy keeps buying 3, 4, 5,000 Bitcoin a week.
guys, the price has to go up because the supply is shrinking. It's only a matter of time. So I'm going to take advantage of these cheap ass shares and this very crazy, just ridiculous undervaluation of MSTR stock. So guys, we're going to do this again next week. Let me know if you want me to. Give me a thumbs up if you like these quick weekly updates. I know this one wasn't super quick, but now it's time for my walk on the beach. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, stay passive, stay honorable. See you next time.